Welcome to River City Live. We're live at Mellow Mushroom in Avondale, as we have been all week, last week too. And don't go anywhere. We have some great giveaways coming up in less than 10 minutes. We're going to send somebody to the fair and to the Amelia Island Jazz Festival. But first, let's do a little Halloween wrap up because I know everybody was out and about last night. So can I start?
Yeah.
If you don't mind. All right. So I don't have little ones trick-or-treating anymore, but we did get crafty with the pumpkins. The girl child and I were carving pumpkins, and then I remembered seeing online somewhere that if you stuck the bag from the inside of a wine box in your pumpkin, you could pull the nozzle out of the mouth and serve wine that way. So I'm feeling pretty happy about that pumpkin.
You were feeling happy last night with the pumpkin, right?
I was feeling very happy with that pumpkin, and my neighbors really got a big kick out of it too. So happy Halloween, everybody.
You mentioned that earlier last week, and I totally forgot. I wish I had remembered that. That is genius.
It really is.
Smart. Now I'm obsessed. I want to think of every other thing I can hollow out and put a wine bag in.
Well, when we were out trick-or-treating, guess what I came across? The exact same thing. Look at that. One of my neighbors had wine, and Eden, I was thinking of you. So I'm like, of course I'd like some wine. Yes. So that's how we started. It was literally like two houses down. So I'm like, let's get this party started. And then, now, so Max, he's 16 months old right now. So last Halloween, he really didn't participate at all, but he was all about it. He had such a great time walking around, and he just loved the concept. I just walk up to strangers and get candy, and who wouldn't? And then I have another picture here of the gang, all the boys together. So you have Spider-Man, Superman, and the two in the back are Army guys. And just a note to all the parents out there, when you dress your kids up in camouflage and then make a run for it, you cannot see them.
Not at
see them
night,
blending
no.
into the trees?
Yeah, that's actually really good camo.
Yeah.
Smart. You said you had a little hard time with getting that makeup off at the end of the day.
Little bit, and my index finger was stained green, but I got it all off. Just scrub.
How did Vampire Cat do?
So she rolled out with her friends. They had a good time. You see right there. This is actually, we're probably like 12 houses down in a cul-de-sac. They'd hit a few houses. Hey, we're tired. Can we take a break? So this is them relaxing, divvying up candy because they're tired. They ran a lot and all of that. It was a great night, but those mosquitoes hit about
right
an
around
hour in.
7 o'clock or so. All over, yeah.
And that's one of our neighbors. He had his little dinosaur costume. And,
Whoa, that's a
dinosaur
great
costume. That's commitment.
Yeah, he went all in. Some of the other parents were dressed up. I did not. And this is them at the end of the night. They had this plan, like, we're going to meet up, and then we're going to figure out who likes what candy, who doesn't like this. And they just kind of traded candy and came out with their little stash bags.
And Eden, you did that with wine, correct?
Oh, sure, of course. So now you're looking at a picture of our producer, Justin, and his wife, Melanie, and their family. Look, they are the Ninja Turtles, little Noah up there. So, listen, this family, you know what they need? A couple more kids. Don't you agree? Just
They
maybe
got to
two
round
more.
out the full team.
Yeah, fortunately for them, they are expecting twins, so good. Speaking of adorable twins, my friends Kelly and Ian have twins, and this is their costume last night.
awesome.
Mom and Dad were the Secret Service. They even have the little earpieces, and the twins
That's
were
great.
campaigning.
That is,
I
and so
know.
I see pink and blue, so a boy and a girl, right?
Yes, yes,
that is
they're
greatness.
adorable. So I don't know what
I
we're going to
appreciate
get.
those, like the clever costumes.
Yeah.
That is so great. Speaking of campaigning,
yeah, we're on that campaign vibe. We are a week away from no more political ads. That's my takeaway from the whole experience. But
Right.
this Thursday, Donald Trump will be here doing his little stump, and the President Barack Obama will also be in town. Trump is going to be at the Jacksonville Equestrian Center, and the president will be appearing at the Hillary Clinton rally at UNF. That's starting about 1:30. So,
and that's all on Thursday?
That's all on Thursday.
Whoa.
So it's a full day of politics, but I'm just looking forward to one more week.
It's hard to believe that it's a week away, isn't it?
Oh my goodness. But I mean, it's been such a crazy run.
It really has.
And I would like to say it's moved fast, but no, I'm ready for it to be over. I'm over.
Okay, so if you could have one question answered to either candidate, and it doesn't have to reflect what your feelings are in any way, is there anything that comes to mind?
All right, so I would say with Trump, I would say, what do you think your biggest mistake was during your campaign? And then for Hillary throughout her career, political career,
Right,
what was your
she's
biggest
already been
mistake?
there.
Yeah, exactly.
For Trump, I would say, why do you really want to be president? And for Hillary, do you think you're actually going to be able to get anything accomplished with all of the backdoor meetings and stuff? You know, as much as they have these idealistic mentalities, it just, nothing ever seems to get done.
I think
What about you?
I think I would ask each of them to say something positive about the other. I just
Did you
think it
see
would
that
be really
they did that in
interesting.
one of the debates?
Oh, they did?
Yeah, yeah, and it
See,
will,
but
it
must
was.
have been a great idea then.
Well, no, it was because it was interesting. Trump got to go second because he he really like loathes her and despises her. But I thought she said she idolized the fact that his kids turned out great.
Oh,
So she was
wow.
pretty on her feet, like say, hey, let's go to that. And then
sweet.
what did he say? That she was like tenacious. She was a fighter.
Okay.
Well, speaking of politics, one big topic in politics that everybody's talking about right now is healthcare. November 1st, it starts open enrollment. So if you don't have insurance through your employer, you have to go now to the government exchange program and get on that. Also, there's been a lot of changes. So some of these insurance programs, they don't cover Medicare anymore. So if you're on Medicare, you really got to do a little bit of research because things are changing. Every year it happens. Premiums are starting to go up for people that pay. I don't know if you remember last week, we met with Alliance and Associates. They're part of Blue Cross and Blue Shield, and they have a Medicare plan. So it's just maybe an avenue to explore because open enrollment is now. And you really got to do research because it's getting pricey.
Yeah.
Got to get on that.
Yeah.
You know what else is starting up? The fair. The fair is starting up
Yes.
Thursday, and it's kicking off with the first in the Gator Country concert series is Chris Jensen, and so that's a concert that's free with your admission to the fair, but it's super free if you win tickets right now.
Oh, so we have a
Right
ticket giveaway?
now.
We do. That means we
What?
do have a ticket giveaway. So here's what we've got for you to help you get in for free. We've got a family 4-pack of tickets right now to be the 4th person to email, I want fair tickets. Simple as that, to win a 4-pack of tickets to the fair.
And
Our
we're-
sale contest at WJXT.com. So good luck. We're always looking out here.
Oh, yeah.
Now, you're
we
going to be
love
at the fair,
freestyle.
right? You're going to be camping out
Be
there
there
quite a bit.
Thursday night, probably Friday night as well, and then
I'm going to be out there hanging out at the fair. So, don't worry if you don't win today. We're also going to have other opportunities for you to win tickets. But if you do see us out there, please say hi. Take pictures. We love our fans, anybody that wants to meet and greet. So, Jacksonville Fair, yes.
Okay.
We love a party.
we do.
And I love a party. So it's been a crazy little situation for the Amelia Island Jazz Fest. Hurricane Matthew was kind of a buzzkill. It was supposed to be in October, but the show will go on, and it's going on this week. Oh, that big band swing. Wanting to bring world-class jazz to Amelia Island, Les and his wife Bonnie created the Jazz Festival in 2001.
We decided to start the festival as a not-for-profit, and we give out scholarships every year to high school musicians to study jazz in college. So we work on fundraising all year. We bring in the best musicians in the world that we can get. It's a combination of entertainment, the concept, and education.
Les talks about the importance of keeping the sound of jazz alive.
Jazz is an American art form. This is something that we started here. It started in New Orleans, and a lot of people don't realize that this is one of the things that we really created. So we should take such pride in this, And if you look at all the great Papa Daddies, as I call them, of the music, I'm talking about Louis Armstrong, Duke Ellington, Dizzy Gillespie, Charlie Parker, Sarah Vaughan. A lot of the people that, even though they say they play jazz or know jazz, might not know the history of jazz.
And Les has played with those names and many more. Playing and listening is one thing, but more importantly,
You got to have the roots. You have to know the foundation of the music. So that's what we do. We not only entertain with that music, but we teach it.
with jazz covering such a wide spectrum, the festival strives to share as many styles as they can.
The way we start is Wednesday, my swing band called the Little Big Band will be at Sandy Bottoms with a show called Jump, Jive, and Wail. And it's like, boop, big. It's like, it will be like this. Like really swinging like that. Swing dancers get out there, they start throwing each other all over the place, having a ball, So that's going to be the Wednesday night. Then Thursday night, we have Trio Caliente, and they're a great Latin band like that kind of thing, salsa, On Friday night, Houston Person flies into town from New York City, and he's our headliner. He's legendary, and he's going to be headlining Friday night at St. Michael's Parish Hall. followed by the late night jam session at Artie Pizza, what we call Dizzy's Den, in tribute to Dizzy Gillespie. And that'll be Lisa Kelly, J.B. Scott, and Tom Nulevac, who's our scholarship winner. We'll have his quintet there. And then the next night, Bria Skonberg flies into town. She's headlining Saturday night, incredible trumpet player. Bonnie and I will open up for her. And then the late night jam again, followed by Sunday jazz brunch with Dixieland.
And to confirm jazz influences, Les has had one of his classic drum pieces incorporated into a new genre of house music.
You could go into these late night dance clubs, and I was getting emails from all over the country. Man, they took your beat on Spectrum, and it's on this OC thing, but it's me. And they found out who Les DeMuro was, and they contacted me, and it's I see red, but at the same time, it is kind of I'm honored that a lot of young people seriously will know of my name, long after I'm gone.
The thing he really loves about the Amelia Island Jazz Festival is the connection to the past, leading to a bright future.
That's what keeps it, what's so cool about it. Like Duke Ellington says, you have one foot in the past and one foot in the future. If you got that covered, you can't miss.
I'm Rance Adams, feeling jazzed for River City Live. All right, so support your locals and show some love for Les and Bonnie as they keep sharing their love for jazz with their scholarship opportunities and all that stuff. So having said that, we have multiple passes to give away for the Amelia Island Jazz Festival.
All right, so let's start with Thursdays. All you have to do is be the fourth person to email "I'm feeling jazz." And if you use jazz hands while typing, you have a better chance. Just email us at rclcontest@wjxt.com. And again, that's for Thursday evening's performance.
But there's more. We also have tickets for Friday evening's performance as well. So for that one, we're looking for the 11th person to email "I'm feeling jazzed" to rclcontest@wjxt.com. You'll win those passes again. That one is for Friday night's performance. And we have another winner to announce. This is how fast we roll, okay? The fair tickets, Amber Vasquez, congratulations to you. You have that family 4-pack to the Jacksonville Fair.
So while you're there, say hi to Eden
Yeah.
or Rance
If you-
or
yeah.
me.
Yeah, and we do have more fair tickets coming too, so stick around. We'll be back with more River City Live.